hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
Pilot, 64, weak. Watch the whip.
They'll run on first down. Scott, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
81. Listen.
On second and 11 now. Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Go. 280. Great 57. Outside, solid. SOS.
It's caught by Jackson. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
You must be treated. Mike 41. We've got to wedge that, huh?
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here comes Carter. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
You ain't doing nothing today. Hey, 24.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. Check.
Now Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. A give to Hyde out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Get ready.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Watch the pass.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. He's coming. Double up, double up.
Again, it's Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And some room to work. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Trying to get it that time to Stills. A costly mistake here at OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
They go again with Scott. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage you gain there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say, get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. And the defense is going to let him think about it a little as they use their second timeout here. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. We thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint.